Also, I have the other one too that I touched base on was the Logic one. You know, it was like the most recent one was actually connected through like you laid that up because
you linked them with Logic.
Yeah, Paul laid that up.
What?
Because they were started kicking it like a bunch. Like they tapped in.
That's my boy.
Yeah, and they became really good friends. And I forgot how like, and I mean, I you could probably alley on the story better of like how my music came into play.
Yeah, well, I was just there. I was kicking at he had this house that he rented out that he was using as his like office studio, and I would just go over there and hang out, and he'd be just playing music. He'd have his producer Six there and everybody there, and they'd be playing beats, and we're all just hanging out, and he might just be in the moment like, whoa, what's that beat? Oh, wait, I'm gonna write to that right now, and he'll just start recording. But long story short, we're just talking about skating because, you know, he grew up skating, and I forget exactly how it came up. I think maybe he was asking if like there's any skaters that make music or anything like that. And I was like, oh, actually, yeah, it's funny you asked. My boy Deshawn Jordan, he makes some really good music. Like I think I might have pulled up one of your songs, played them. But it was just as simple as like, oh, we got to do a song together. Yeah. Like, can you link us up? Yeah, I'm sure he'd be excited about that. I would love to, yeah. So, I just hit you, got you guys going, and then you guys took it from there.
Yeah.
I was proud to say, you know, I was like the middleman between that.
Nah, 100%.
That's a crazy good friend.
No,
yeah.
100%.
Well, I mean, it was a layup. You know, obviously, like I wasn't just gonna be like force it on him, but Logic was just like, oh, we got to do a song. I was like, well, I'd be happy to connect the dots. You know?
I sent him a couple records, and I sent him this one is the one that he like got on, which I'm like gonna drop an EP like in a couple months, and Ty will be on there, he'll be on there.
That's a heavy start right there.
Yeah, and I sent him a song, and it was the same thing. He like FaceTimed me. I just like walked up the studio, and I'm walking in my car, and he FaceTimed me. He was like, yo, he's like, no, like you sent me a couple, but he was like that one, like that one. I sent it to you when I'm done, like all that, and then patiently waited, and then he sent it back like with the vocals on, and I just was like, oh my god.